But I beg to disagree, and this piece is nothing but extremely mature. And one of the passages I want to play for you suggests a very kind of slow unfolding of ideas. So, you know, as opposed to kind of the impetuousness of youth, by this point, Shubert had learned how to spin long lines over long periods of bars and not be in any hurry to get the job done. So I want to have us play a couple of passages for you. The first one is from the second movement. Listen for the inner voice leading inside. It's majestic writing, all of it. But one of the things I would love for you to try to key in on in the course of today is the melody is always supreme and sublime in Shubert, but what he does with the other voices is also extraordinary, and those are the kinds of things that I try to like to get you to listen for. So this is second movement for 15. That's how long that phrase takes, basically. So you can understand that this is not a work of a 17-year-old boy, although Shubert pretty much composed with the best of them even when he was already 17 years old. This is clearly the work of a master. Let's see. So there's another passage in the same movement, which is kind of suspends time. To me, it's very indicative of what late Beethoven was doing. So here's two men who were living in Vienna exactly at the same time, very small town. Shubert was actually the only composer we associate with Vienna who was actually from Vienna. Beethoven moved there, Mozart moved there, Brahms moved there, Mahler moved there. But Shubert grew up and was born in a house very close to what's still the central part of Vienna. Yet there's no evidence that he actually ever met Beethoven. He was very well aware of Beethoven. Clearly he heard Beethoven. There's some suspicion that they may have met at the very end of Beethoven's life, but there's no actual evidence that happened. Beethoven was a huge figure at this time in Vienna, and Shubert was, people were at this point starting to hear of him, but he still did not make it. But I want to play for you a passage, also in the slow movement. It's kind of indicative of this kind of otherworldly quality that Schubert's experiencing. So this is